Hello, what's up, guys? Hey, this is your boy Omson the Real. Let me reduce the volume of the TV over there. Well, I pray and hope that this video reaches y'all in the best of health and in the best of spirit. This afternoon, I got a message from a German friend who works in this pro-refugee organization. I've already talked about this in some of my previous videos that I have made regarding refugees and refugee deportations, you understand, and regarding migration issues. You see, I have already talked about this friend in these previous videos. So today, this friend contacted me. This afternoon, this friend contacted me and informed me about the sad news of some upcoming deportations, which concerns two African countries. You understand? He contacted me this afternoon. I was downtown. He called me and he said to me that there's a deportation alarm ringing. He said to me there's a scheduled deportation. I asked him about the dates. You understand? He said to me that one of these deportations will be carried out right tomorrow on the 8th. You understand? Which is already late. You understand? I said to him that you should have informed him about this long time ago, but he said to me that they were like a surprise deportations. You understand? They were not made official. They were not made public. You understand, to people. So they themselves also didn't know about it. You understand, which is true because when I checked out their website, it was only today that they have put this deportation info on their website. You understand. So he told me also about a second African country. I asked him about the date. He said to me the date is on the 15th. You understand, which is next week. I'd said to him at least the second African country to which deportation is to be carried out on the 15th. They at least will have a chance, you understand, to prepare themselves if they have to, or to find their way, you understand, to find the way they have to find for themselves to to avoid the deportation. Because like I always say, deportation is one of the worst things that can happen to a refugee, a migrant, you understand, asylum seeker, or anybody who is displaced from their country to a different country, or sometimes like in our cases as Africans, from all the way to the African continent to the European continent. You understand, come to Europe and you have never, you understand, prepared anything back home, and then you're having to face a deportation back to that very same country where you escaped a few years ago. You understand, to come to Europe, to go back to that country isn't something that's easy at all. You understand, it is very difficult. It will be difficult for yourself, your family. You understand, who thought maybe their child, their son or daughter is in Europe. You understand, since Europe is a better place than better developed place than Africa, with opportunities down here in Europe. You understand. So the family would be expecting something, you understand, some kind of financial assistances, some kind of success, you understand, from their son or daughter who is in Europe. So to see that person deported back home one day, you understand, without achieving any of the things that has pushed them to escape the country, you understand. Or sometimes also some people escape from their countries, you understand, because of wars, because of some social issues, because of some beefs they have with some other people, you understand. People escape their countries for different reasons, you see. So to escape from your country and risk, like we Africans do, risk your life and spend the small money you had and risk your life, suffer through the way, you understand, to Europe, and then to see yourself one day deported back to the country where you escaped from a few years ago is something, like I was saying, very difficult. You understand? It's something that's literally unbearable. You understand? It's difficult to bear. You see. So for this reason, we make these videos that we make. You understand? To try to, warn you guys about what's about to happen. You understand? About the upcoming deportations. You understand? We try our best to gather as much info as we can regarding upcoming deportations or scheduled deportations. You understand? We gather the info and we share with you guys. One of the info reaches you, then you guys yourself is supposed to know what to do. If you know that your situation in Germany is unclear, if you know that you are at the risk of deportation, once you see the information, you know the measures to take in order to avoid having the German police knock on your door one day at 5 o'clock in the morning when you just start enjoying your sleep, and then tell you "Ko polizei," and then once you open the door, they tell you the government has told us to come and deport you from this country because you are no longer allowed to stay here. You understand? It's something that's very confusing and very painful. You see, really in Europe, to live without a document is not easy. You see, 90%, or I can't say 98% of the stress migrants and refugees go through, to the point some even develop mental issues, is mainly caused by document issues. You understand? It's caused by permit of stay, not having the permit of stay. It is very stressful. You understand? Because if you don't have the permit of stay in Europe, you are like it is like you exist in Europe, but you are not living. You understand? You exist here, but you are really not living. You understand? You are just existing in the society, in the European society, like that. You understand? You see, talk less of the stress that you have to go throughout the day, throughout the night, wherever that you are. You understand? You see, worried about your future, your fate, what is going to happen to you. Will you stay here? Will they allow you to stay here? Will they deport you? You understand? All those bunch of stresses. You see. So what I'm trying to say is that in Europe here, document like plays 90%, document issue plays 90% in the stress issues that person leaving Europe without document has to go through. You understand? So it's not easy at all, really. That's why sometimes I just feel like I pray that the people who don't have document, may God give them document, may they get to enjoy this. You understand? This thing called document that is so stressing the hell out of them. May God one day grant them this document to finally allow them to feel comfortable living in this society, to finally allow them to think of integrating. You understand? Work normally, build a normal life. You understand? You see. So the countries to which deportations are to be carried out, to the African countries to which deportations are to be carried out, the first country is Gambia. There's a deportation to Gambia tomorrow on the 8th of this month. You understand? On the 8th of this month, there's a deportation to be carried out tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 8th of this month, and tomorrow there's a deportation to be carried out to Gambia. You see, I know it is somewhat late, but we got the information a little bit late. You understand? That's what we have. That's why we had to share it with you guys also a little bit late. You understand? But I hope that this video gets shared as much as possible, and it reaches many people as possible. You understand? So that if they have to go and look for someone 5 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, this morning, the person might not be there. You understand? So like I was saying, there is a deportation to Gambia tomorrow, the 8th of this month. That is the first African country to which a deportation is to be carried out this month. And the second African country to which a deportation is to be carried out in this month is Nigeria. There is a deportation to Nigeria on the 15th of this month. There is a deportation to Nigeria on the 15th of this month. At least 15th. They at least have some time. You understand? There's a time for them to access this information. You understand? And you know, to do what they have to do. You understand? To avoid getting deported. So to all my Nigerian brothers, if ever you know that your situation here in Germany is unclear, you know that there's reasons why you could be deported back to your country, you understand, you know what to do. Now you have the information. There's the information to your country on the 15th of this month, which is next week. You understand? And there's also deportation to some other two other non-African countries. One of them is Pakistan. There's a deportation to Pakistan, which will be carried out from Hanover tomorrow, also on the 8th. On the 8th of this month, there is a deportation to Pakistan. Tomorrow, there is a deportation to Pakistan. And then there's one European country, Moldova. There's a deportation to Moldova on the 25th of this month. On the 25th of this month, there is a deportation to be carried out to Moldova. But the Moldovans, they have nothing to worry about, because they live right here in Europe, you understand. They can't even deport them today, and by tomorrow they will walk back, you understand. It's not like us Africans who have to cross like thousands of countries and cross this deadly sea before we can reach Europe, you understand. Like I was saying, it's not easy to live in Europe without a document, guys. It's not easy. You understand? It's not easy. And many of our people don't know that this document issue exists in Europe until after we come here and find ourselves trapped. You understand? So we have come to the end of this video, guys. I hope the information we are sharing with you guys regarding these upcoming deportations reaches as many people as possible. We hope that it reaches as many concerned people as possible, so that they can do what they can do to avoid getting deported back to their home countries. You understand? Which is the worst nightmare that can happen to any refugee, migrant, or asylum seeker. So like I always tell you guys, always remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, you understand, and also drop comments and let me know what kind of videos you like to see me do, you understand. So that's what's up, guys. Until next time, see you again. Peace out.